How Chelsea's squad reacted to Roman Abramovich decision. Chelsea players were left puzzled immediately after learning about Roman Abramovich's decision to give up his stewardship of the club. On Saturday, Abramovich announced that he has passed his stewardship to the trustees of the Chelsea's charitable foundation. Abramovich, who has owned Chelsea since 2003, has repeatedly denied any links between himself and Russia's President Vladimir Putin. Following Russia's invasion of Ukraine this week, the UK government announced a list of sanctions against Russian banks, oligarchs and companies. While Abramovich has not been sanctioned, he has now moved to distance himself by his decision to pass over his stewardship of Chelsea. According to The Athletic, Chelsea's players were not notified about the decision in advance and found out during their team dinner on Saturday evening. It's reported that several players immediately inquired about Abramovich's statement, but the mood among the squad was relaxed when they learned that the day-to-day running of the club would remain unchanged. Even though he has passed on his stewardship, Abramovich can continue to fund Chelsea, while the inner workings of the club will continue with Marina Granovskaya still in control of football operations. A close friend of Abramovich told the Financial Times he's really doing it to stop the club becoming hostage to anti-Russian sanctions, which are going to be around for a while now. Thomas Tuchel expects rival fans to turn on Chelsea after Russia invades Ukraine. No more words. Poland football team refused to play World Cup qualifier against Russia. Ten Hag or Pochettino, who Manchester United should hire as their next manager. In his statement on Saturday, Abramovich said, "During my nearly 20-year ownership of Chelsea FC, I have always viewed my role as a custodian of the club, whose job it is ensuring that we are as successful as we can be today, as well as build for the future, while also playing a positive role in our communities. I have always taken decisions with the club's best interest at heart. I remain committed to these values. That is why I am today giving trustees of Chelsea's charitable foundation the stewardship and care of Chelsea FC. I believe that currently they are in the best position to look after the interests of the club, players, staff, and fans." Chelsea separately released a statement on Sunday morning which read, "The situation in Ukraine is horrific and devastating. Chelsea FC's thoughts are with everyone in Ukraine. Everyone at the club is praying for peace." For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.